everyone! If the traveler inside of you is just aching to get out of the rut of everyday life, I have the perfect film for you. It's called Lunana, a YAK in the Classroom. And it was this film that put the country of Bhutan on the map of world cinema. This simple yet poignant film really zones in on the matters of the heart from a part of the world that many of us probably don't know much about. From what I gathered, this film was nearly impossible to make, but it ended up traveling all over the world and even got nominated for this year's Academy Awards, Bhutan's first nomination in 23 years. Here are some interesting facts about Bhutan. It's a country sandwiched between India and China, yet it has never been colonized. Secondly, it's the only country in the world to officially measure national happiness, placing equal importance on non-economic aspects of well-being. And in 1999, it was the last country to introduce television and the internet. In this video, I would like to share some special insights that I learned from the director and writer himself, Chorning Dorji, from the online forum that was hosted by Indigo Seowon a few months ago. I won't spoil the ending, but if you prefer this film to be a complete surprise, please press pause and come back at a later time. Without giving too much away, the film is shot in the actual village of Lunana, a remote community of 56 people at an altitude of more than 11,000 feet. There's no electricity and the sun shines only 2 months out of the year. And to get there, it takes an 8-day hike from the nearest city. Because of the harsh weather conditions and limited logistics, Director Dorji had to rely entirely on solar-powered batteries to shoot his film. Also, the cast was composed of entirely non-professional, first-time actors and mainly people from the village who had never seen a film before. The film follows the transformative journey of this young school teacher by the name Woo-jen, who can't wait to get out of Bhutan and pursue a singing career in Australia. He has a year left on his government teaching contract, and when he's posted to teach in Lunana, he literally drags his feet all the way up there. Once he arrives, he's absolutely miserable. There's no chalkboard, there's no paper, there's no electricity, and what's more, he has to gather dried yak dung and burn them to keep himself warm and the classroom of 9 children warm. One day, Woo-jen hears this beautiful singing coming from the hills. He finds the singer and asks her about the song. The singer explains that her songs are an offering to all beings, to all people, to the animals, the gods, to all the spirits in her valley. When the black-necked cranes sing, they sing not worrying about who hears or what others think. They sing to offer. I want to sing like that. At Uwen's request, she teaches him about the traditional yak song, which is about the sacred bond between the herders and their yaks, and this inspires Woo-jen to start singing without an agenda or ambition. At the beginning of the forum, Director Dorji explained that in the Bhutanese language, "Tell me a story" literally translates to "please untie a knot for me." He said that in his culture, the act of storytelling had a liberating purpose of leading us to a higher place by teaching us about ourselves, each other, and the world that we live in. When he was making the film, he had no ambition or even the vision that his film would get nominated at the Oscars. Since the entire project relied on solar-powered batteries, he didn't have enough electricity to watch any of the daily footage he was capturing. Essentially, his project relied on entirely 3 things: hard work, hope, and luck. However, he had the story inside of him that he really wanted to share with the world about the beauty of Bhutan, its rich traditions, and also finding happiness within. Even if the film didn't go anywhere, he just knew that he needed to try because that would have been enough for him. If there's a story, a song, or a dance inside of you, I hope that you won't worry about what others will think of you and you'll feel empowered and encouraged to freely express yourself. By being authentically you, you just never know whose lives you're going to touch and inspire. The film Lunana, a YAK in the Classroom, can be watched on any of the major streaming platforms such as Amazon Prime Video and YouTube for a small fee. I really hope that you'll get to watch it and enjoy it as much as I did. As always, thank you so much for watching, and for more goodness, please be sure to follow Indigo Seowon. Thank you!